Welcome back. All right, our economy slowly starting to reopen, especially we're seeing that in the U.S., and that is making some moves. With that, we join our friend Mike Eppel and a new look. Watch this. Ready? There he is. It's like magic. Good morning, Mike.
There you go. Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing all right. This is weird. Which way do I look? And now I have to do the back of my hair is what I'm saying, because sometimes I used to only curl the front and not the back. Yeah, we'll trade. We'll switch it up a little bit.
There you go.
How are you? And which stocks are we looking at?
Over the shoulder shot. Yeah.
Yes.
Pardon me?
I'm now patting things down. Sorry, I'm very self-conscious now. We're looking at Disney and airlines, right?
Yeah. Yeah, anything that has to do with reopening and getting people traveling again. Disney at a record high as of this morning. California easing the restrictions on Disneyland, getting that theme park back open. Airline shares yesterday up 4 to 5%. Another sector that is red hot right now, transport trucking. Yeah, because you have to get goods from point A to point B. We already saw that surge in 2020 because of e-commerce. Well, now it's just the general economy reopening, and the consumer boom time is expected this spring. And that is a red hot sector, and it's a bellwether for the stock markets. So when you see the transports going up, the rest of the market does pretty well. And in fact, this morning, Melanie, we're starting the day with the Dow very close to a record high. The NASDAQ, not so much. The tech stocks are kind of out of favor right now. But again, it's all betting on this reopening trade and economic better times to come. Well, let's put it that way. That's a good thing.
Very broad, broad statement. Okay, better times to come,
better.
Of course.
Listen, anything's better than what it was.
You got it. And there's no timeline set to this because no one knows the exact timeline, of course. Price for gas, we continue to watch that one.
Also based on economics, as we've seen the price for oil jump to $65, $66 per barrel. The price of the pumps around $1, almost $1.27 now here in the GTA. It's going to come down by a penny tonight. Premium gasoline is selling at a premium, one of the largest differentials between regular and premium that we've seen to date. That is about refining. A lot of demand for high-powered and high-end vehicles. Yeah, those are a thing. So, again, that is a bellwether of the economy. We grouse about rising gas prices, but that indicates there's more demand, a little less supply still out of Texas, and all of this leads to higher prices.
Okay, and next up, we're talking about GameStop. So what is the latest here that you've been following?
The latest is they've actually got a business strategy that might account for its a stock price gain of 40% Monday. They brought in an executive from a company called Chewy.com, pet food and pet gear company. And yeah, well, look, the knock against GameStop is their bricks and mortar, selling video games. Well, why not shift to e-commerce? And that's what they're probably going to do. So that actually might help the business. Reddit and blogs and Wall Street bets, they were all over this thing again on Monday, but it is actually tangible perhaps this time. Now they have to live up to this, of course, with their earnings.
All right, Tesla, Tesla losses? Say it ain't
so. If you bought Tesla a little less than a month ago, you were paying $900 per share.
Sure.
This morning, it's down well below $600. So a drop of 30% from the peak because, again, the techs were, a lot of it was speculation and momentum, and Tesla was the place to be for EVs, and it still is. It's still the leader. But you've got Ford and General Motors and Volkswagen and Volvo all coming on strong in that EV space. But you look at a dollar standpoint, so Tesla has lost. It's astronomical how much their market cap is dropped. But at the same time, Elon Musk, his net worth, his net value, so to speak, is down $30 billion on paper.
I can't even fathom that number,
Right. He lost $27 billion in a single day last week. Didn't blink an eye, but at the same time, he's now number 2 behind Jeff Bezos. Still up around $144 billion.
Oh, geez. All right, Mike, as always, appreciate the time. And now I can get a close-up look of your tractors here.
Thank you.
I couldn't see them before on the small monitor. Now you need to put on that next shelf.
I'm going to have to shift things up a little bit. Okay.
The people want it. The people want it, Mike. All right. Have a good one.
Thanks, Sam.
All right. Coming up next, we are breaking down the vaccines, right? We know we have 4 approved ones in Canada. There are so many questions about which one is the best one, if you can even categorize it that way. So we're going to talk to an expert coming up next with everything you need to know.